Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as always. So let's just get straight into today's topic of discussion. Now, today morning we have like two tags trending, which is Channel 3 listen to fans and Better Team falling on. Now, I think I did say last month, if I'm not wrong, that I stopped watching Only You the series because the trailer was fantastic and I was expecting so much, especially after the whole discussion of, oh, Lingorm is doing like a bodyguard idol like movie, and then we had King Posh, which was a huge bodyguard like series. I don't mean movie series. Lingorm is doing a bodyguard idol series, and then we have the off-road with this huge like bodyguard series, and then we have friend Becky doing this bodyguard series, and I was ready to like critique and love upon all these TV shows and actually put out which actually did their best, like compare and contrast. And then it was a disappointment. Again, I think I did say that I stopped watching it from episode 5, if I'm not wrong. And not because Ling Om were not fantastic actors. I've always stood by Ling Om being very good actors. I feel like I love more of Om's acting style because I feel like she has a wide range, which doesn't mean that Ling is not a good actor. She is a good actor, but I just love Om's like range. She can be able to play any range, and I love that for her. And then when it comes to pairing, who I feel like are very good together, like they bounce off each other so well, it's always going to be look me and Sonia for me because I feel like they're very good at bouncing emotions off one another. Now, I guess a lot of Ling fans also had like reservations because I was wondering like who the hell is trending this show? Like what are they finding interesting about this show? But then again, I did remember that we are dealing with GL fans and they're going to be loyal to the core even if they're disappointed. They're still going to make sure that they push out their favorite show so that they can gain the momentum, so that they can get better opportunities whether they like the show or not. Now they have put out like a message to Channel 3 whereby they say that they don't like the storyline is inconsistent. I'm going to put it here. The dialogue is outdated, like the storyline choices that reinforce harmful stereotypes, they don't like that. They don't like the inappropriate soundtracks, like the soundtracks, they fail to capture the moments that the actors are going through. And then the lack of attention to audience feedback, because like they have been giving like Channel 3 feedbacks on where they would like the show to go, but Channel 3 has been doing nothing about it. And then they also ask for the change of production team because they feel like this production team is like extremely outdated and they need fresh blood in there to be able to know what the fans want, especially what the GL fans want, because the Channel 3 Lacon has been more focused on this stereotypic like soap operas from the olden, or lacons from the olden age, and they don't know what like millennials or Gen Zs are like into now. They will like people who actually know like queer relationships and what queer fans and queer people who like to see on TV. Like, I'm so happy that they are finally speaking up, because for a moment I thought like, am I the crazy one? Am I the one who like didn't give a chance to the show? But it's finally being said. And I love that, especially after the whole thing with, who is this? who is this? Is it Namtam and Film? Like the whole director? No, it wasn't Namtam and Film. It was the other guy, the other chick. Who is this? The ones who are on Bad Buddy. Am I forgetting? I almost said Bad Bunny. Why am I forgetting their names right now? Milk something? Milk Love? Yeah. The weird guy who GMMTV had to fire because he was talking some really pretty weird shit. And for we need, the industry is so huge right now, and I feel like these people are more focused on making profits and cutting costs than actually giving people better bodies of work. That's why, again, we see, because they saw the success of King Posh, the series. Now, during that year, we had a lot of bodyguard issue and sort of things, and mafia sort of series a lot. And then now this year we have the same kind of bodyguard idol things. It's always a pattern. It's like the creativity in the BL&GL industry is so lacking. Even with GMMTV last year, when they put out that people should give out their stories so that they can make series out of them, and then they go ahead and say, no, we actually want only Thai people to submit, which is okay again, but it was also all right for even if they had chosen one story or two or three, they could have put it out there so that us as international fans, we could have given our input too. Okay, the storyline is great, but again, we need to tweak it here and there. They could have put it somewhere whereby we could have read the story or the synopsis of the story and actually give our opinions about it. But then again, it was that, and then I hear that they paid them measly peanuts again for the stories. So it's a whole lot of things. Again, happy that the fans are actually waking up more, and we no longer want mediocre things or mediocre storylines or mediocre projects. We actually need really quality projects, because the money that is being spent by fans locally and internationally, and the time that is put by fans both locally and international, because some local fans and international fans, some of them buy plane tickets to support these people. Some of them wake up as early as 1 or 3 to be able to get to venues to support these actors and leave as late as 8 p.m., 9 p.m. The least you could do is actually listen to the fans and actually give us quality body of works. We don't want quantity. If you can give us quality of body of works in less quantity, a project a year, then, and it's good quality, then we are okay with that. And I know I'm the one who says that Beyond Cloud is a shitty company, but the difference with Beyond Cloud is that they employ a lot of boys, and they don't give those boys work outside of their acting, so they are not making bread. But if they do produce a show, it's always 100% on point. You can't compare the quality of Beyond Cloud with any agency in Thai. You can't. Go have a conversation with someone else about that. But the quantity, they're less on that. So if Channel 3 can do better on the quality, especially with the talent they have, Ling and very very good talent, very good actors, because it's rare for you to have like two actors in the GL industry that are good at what they do, and then you like lose them because of silly things like giving like projects that are less than what like their talent is for. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share this video, and let me know in the comments section, do you think like it's a great awakening for like fans, GL fans, that we're not going to take bullshit just because like these actors have big names, and we're going to go to bat for them or for ourselves so that we can actually get what we are paying for? Let me know in the comment section. Bye.